Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious and the easiest homemade apple cider. So I know a lot of the time you can buy apple cider from the grocery store and then you can heat it up and add some spices and things like that to add some flavor and make your house smell like amazing. But today I'm going to show you how to make the actual apple cider from scratch, like with apples and things like that. And if you guys are a fan of Bath & Body Works candle leaves, this will make your condo or your house or wherever you're making it smell like the candle but better. So if you just want to experience fall, it felt like it was like the leaves were falling outside when I was making this. Oh my god, I was in such a fall mood. I finally get to like wear my cardigans and everything again. So yeah, if you want to be in the fall mood, make this. It will totally take you there, and it's so delicious. And actually, guys, if you like, you can add rum to it at the end to make it alcoholic and make it delicious. Anyways, let's get started. So first things first, you're going to need 9 apples, and you want to cut those into quarters, keeping the peel, seeds, and stems intact, as well as 1 orange. And you can mix up the kinds of the apples. You don't have to do all of one color. You can mix them up to kind of vary the flavor if you like. Then you want to pop those into a pot and add some cinnamon sticks, some ground nutmeg or 1 whole nutmeg, some ground cloves or a couple whole cloves, some allspice, and about 12 to 16 cups of water. And so I didn't measure the water. I think actually my crock pot is like a little smaller than normal. So you just want to pour enough water into the crock pot until you have about 1 inch left. So it's like a little bit inch left of space on the top, and then like other than that it's completely full. So that's what you want to do. And then you want to place the lid on top of the slow cooker and cook it on high heat for about 3 to 4 hours or low heat for 6 to 8 hours. Then an hour before the cider has finished, you want to go in and you want to mash the apples and the orange slices with either a potato masher, or I just use like, it's actually a salad tong, so I just use that and press it up against the side of the crock pot. The apples and the orange will be like completely soft at this point, and oh my god, it smells so good when you're mashing the orange. I didn't even think about it, but it's like the orange adds so much to this. Like, it doesn't taste like orange, but it just adds like a whole nother dimension. It's so good. So I definitely like, I don't know, listen, instead of saying like keep your eyes out, keep your nose out or sniff in when you're mashing the orange, because it smells really good. Then you want to continue cooking for another hour, and then just strain the cider into a clean pot. And I just strained it through a mesh sieve, but you can also strain it again and use cheesecloth. I can never say that. It totally depends on like what you like. If you'd like the mixture to be a little bit clearer, but I had it taste fine either way. So if you don't have the cheesecloth, you don't have to worry about it. And then this is very important. You want to add some brown sugar, because if you've tasted the apple cider up to this point, it tastes awful. And I forgot that the sugar was added later. So after this was finished cooking, I'm like, okay, I want to taste it. And I tested it. I tasted it. I can't speak. And I'm like, oh my god, it's awful. So don't do that, because you're gonna be disappointed. Add some brown sugar. So you can add about 1/3 of a cup or up to 2/3 of a cup. I added like the 2/3 of a cup just because I have a sweet tooth, and that's what I like, and I'm used to having sweet apple cider. But add it gradually and see what you like, because if you don't want it to be as sweet, you can definitely do that as well. Also, this is not alcoholic apple cider. This is just like the one that you drink when you're playing in the leaves outside. Yeah, and then once the brown sugar is nice and mixed together, you are done. So you can serve this warm, you can drink it cold, you can do whatever you like. I like serving it in a little like clear mug with a cinnamon stick. I think it's so cute. But yeah, or again, you can add rum into it and make it alcoholic. Rum actually tastes really good with this. If you use spiced rum, I imagine there's other kinds of rum. I don't know a lot about alcohol. But yeah, spiced rum tastes really good with it. So if you're looking to kind of add a little extra to it, I recommend that. But yeah, you are done. So I'm like, I had to incorporate that, and you are done somewhere in here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you like this recipe. Let me know in the comments down below if you tried it out. I'd love to hear what you guys think. It's so easy when it's in the crock pot, because you can just like leave it and let it like do its own thing. When I was recipe testing, I tried another recipe which like it had so many positive reviews online, and it was quite similar to this, but you did it on the stove instead of a crock pot, and I boiled it for 4 hours, and I was left with like a cup of cider. I'm like, that's a lot of apples for just a cup of cider, and this one makes maybe about 12 cups. 8 to 12 cups, I think. So yeah, it's definitely a good amount if you're having people over and you want to have something like warm to offer them to drink. This is like a good amount to make them. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys like this recipe. I'm so excited for fall. Oh my gosh, I'm in like right in the midst of filming all the fall recipes. And I'm so excited to share them with you and also to eat them because I don't like this. Summer is like my least favorite season. I am such a fall baby. My birthday is on September 6th actually, so that makes a lot of sense. I'm so excited that it's fall again. Comment down below, let me know what your favorite part about fall is if you're as excited as I am. I'm excited for the sweaters, obviously, because I'm the kind of person who wears sweaters in the summer if I can because they're my favorite thing ever. Anyways, this outro is way too long, so thank you so much for watching and I'll see you tomorrow for an all-night video.